Welcome to Polymerupdate TV, the world's first and only TV network with a free petrochemicals news show. On account of a fast-growing viewership from industry players across the world, our advertising rates have been revised higher with effect from November 1st, 2018. It is Tuesday, November 28th. I am Indra Singh. Our special newsreel today is sponsored by Pune-based Parmar International Private Limited. Let's start with energy news. Crude futures edged higher on Monday. Potential European Union sanctions on Iran and possible production cuts by OPEC together pushed crude oil prices higher. WTI traded at $56.76, a rise of 30 cents per barrel, while Brent finished at $66.79, a gain of 3 cents per barrel. According to Vandana of Vanda Insights, crude futures were slipping early Tuesday in Asia as market participants remain divided over whether or not OPEC and its non-OPEC allies will agree to curb production for 2019 when ministers meet on December 6th in Vienna. In the meantime, analysts' expectations of a ninth weekly rise in US crude stockpiles added to a persistent bearish mood in the market. Open spec naphtha prices meanwhile edged higher by $2 per metric ton to the $545 per metric ton CFR Far East Asia levels. Moving on to feedstock news. Ethylene prices climbed in Asia on Monday. Prices firmed mainly on account of higher upstream crude and naphtha values last Friday, coupled with bullish buying interests witnessed in key markets like China. CFR Northeast Asia prices of ethylene were assessed up at the $1,025 per metric ton levels, a gain of $15 per metric ton from last Friday. CFR Southeast Asia prices of ethylene were assessed higher at the $935 per metric ton levels, a sharp rise of $20 per metric ton from last Friday's assessed levels. Propylene prices in some parts of Asia slipped on Monday. Reports of sluggish buying interest coupled with bearish downstream PP demand and pricing trends together pushed prices lower in Asia. The price fall was further supported by ample regional product availability. FOB Korea prices were assessed down at the $905 per metric ton levels, a fall of $15 per metric ton from last Friday. CFR China prices of propylene were assessed steady at the $940 per metric ton levels. Import offers for PVC in India. Formosa of Taiwan has offered its PVC resin suspension grade at the $900 per metric ton levels on a CIF Nhava Sheva port basis for shipment in December 2018. Let's take a look at futures on China Dalian Commodity Exchange for today, on November 28, 2018. LLDPE prices are lower by 15 RMB per metric ton from the previous settlement at the 9,030 RMB per metric ton. PP rates are steady from the previous settlement at the 9,345 RMB per metric ton. PVC prices also remain stable from the previous settlement at the 6,410 RMB per metric ton. In planned news, Pucheng Clean Energy has undertaken an unplanned shutdown at its 300,000 metric ton LLDPE plant located at Shaanxi province of China on November 15, 2018. Polymerupdate is now on Google Assistant and Google Home devices. Just ask the right questions about polymer-related news and prices. Our special newsreel today is sponsored by Pune-based Parmar International Private Limited, a supplier of plastic raw materials, mainly PVC resin, CPVC compounds and polyethylene. That's all for today's Polymer News. Watch our daily news video tomorrow to know more. It is Tuesday, November 20th. This is Indra Singh. Thank you.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/polymerupdate and be sure to click the like button. You can also find us on Twitter at Polymerupdate. For the latest news from the plastics and petrochemicals industry, subscribe to our YouTube channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon.